I'm Robin Higgins, and this is Chemistry Concepts and Problems. All right, so if you're looking for dozens of problems to give someone or to practice on, I'd recommend looking at a very specific topic that you want to get better on, and then Googling or Binging, I guess some people do that, whatever you need to study specifically, because there's hundreds and thousands of different chemistry concepts. In this video, I'm going to go over one of the most crucial, which is balancing reactions. All right, so let's take a typical combustion reaction. So we're going to react our fuel. In this case, it's methane. And combustion reactions always happen with oxygen, gas, or air. And remember, you can't just do it. You have to have a spark, so we'll just put heat over here. Triangle equals heat. And it's going to make, in this case, carbon dioxide and water. All right, so balancing just makes sure that we know how much of the reactants are required to react with the products. And so we can see here that if we look at the number of oxygens, we have 2 on this side, so 2 oxygens on the reactants, but on this side we have 1, 2, and then 3. So 3 oxygens on the products. This means that right now we're not balanced. So we'll be balanced when every different type of element, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, has the same number of that element on the left side as the right side. So what I like to do is start with the most rare element. And in this case, there's only 1 carbon on this side and 1 on this side, so I'll start with carbon. And like I just said, there's 1 here, and then there's 1 here, which means that for right now, these chemicals are balanced completely fine. Okay. So next, I'll go to hydrogen, and we have 4 here, and we have only 2 here. Now that means to make it equal, we can't do anything to the 4, we can't make that less, so we're going to go ahead and put a big 2 here. So remember, we can't change the subscripts, we can only change the coefficients. Now that I have a coefficient of 2 here, and I have a total of 4 hydrogens, I now have a total of 2 plus 2, 4 oxygens on this side, but I only have 2 here. So we're not balanced on oxygens yet, but we will be if I go ahead and I add a 2 right here. Now I have 1 carbon on each side, 4 hydrogens on each side, and 4 oxygens on each side. So now we're balanced. All right, so like I said before, this is a combustion reaction, so it's very similar to what's happening in your car when you turn it on. You're reacting your fuel, which isn't methane usually, but some other type of hydrocarbon, which means only hydrogens and carbons, reacting with air, and then this is the byproducts that your car creates. So there's lots of other chemistry concepts, but balancing is definitely something that everyone has to master. I'm Robin Higgins, and this is General Chemistry Problems and Concepts.